This is Passion Hour featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Hello beautiful people, you're once more welcome to Passion TV. Yes, this is Passion R, bringing to you the best of entertainment all over the 237 Cameroonian industry. Yes, it's another moment with your most trending handsome male artists out there, all in the name of Son of the Grace. Yes, Loic Sumfor, and trust me, you'll be learning something new tonight. As always, yes, you'll be learning something new and you'll be getting impacted, and why not inspired to be the next deja vu. Alright, see you soon as we get right on with our guest.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Hello lovies, welcome, and I know you're super excited, you're super anticipating. Yes, and guess who we have right here? We have no other person than Loic Sumfor. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
You look so fabulous tonight.
Oh, I'm shy.
Why are you shy?
Thank you very much.
You're not supposed to be shy. Of course, it's evidence. You look so fabulous.
Thank you very much.
So how's your journey?
It was beautiful. It was okay, though tiring, very tiring, but it was worth it.
Asha,
Thank
I
you very
can
much.
imagine the online shreds and you're traveling, Douala, Bamenda, Boya. In fact, you're everywhere.
It's the life I chose.
Alright, we'd like to know you more. Other than that, that you've been called Loic Sumfor, I also heard you've been called the Son of Grace.
Okay.
So can you tell me where you got inspired with that name? Like, what's the name for? The sock.
Okay, I believe in protesting positivity to yourself, and words are very strong. You cannot undermine the power of words. So I keep on protesting positivity about myself, and I am a son of grace. Where other people go and cannot make it, I believe I will make it. So we thought we should give that name, Son of Grace, and that's been made a manifest.
Oh, so that's how the name came about, Son of Grace.
Son of Grace.
You know, I've never seen an artist putting something like grace, Jesus, or something. But believe me, your words in these have grace. Your songs.
Amen. Amen.
So what's your greatest passion?
Music, of course.
So other than music, what will you be doing?
I'm an actor as well.
Okay.
So there's currently a project coming on soon, the Planters Plantation.
Okay.
Yes, I was lucky to be part of the project. So it's coming out soon.
Alright, the Planters Plantation. Is it already out, or they're still working on it?
They're still working on it.
Okay. I heard you work with the Synergians.
Yes.
So I'd like to know about it.
Okay, the Synergians, when you hear the word Synergians, the first thing that has to come to your mind is that nobody takes care of family like family. That is our logo.
That's correct.
And it's way bigger than music, it's way bigger than entertainment. It has to do with touching lives and a lot of things. So the music part is just a sub branch.
Okay.
So it's a whole family with people that are very dedicated. It's all about love. And so we decided to open the musical branch, and other branches are coming. So that's what Synergy is really about.
That's nice. Okay, you just made mention of you being an actor at the same time.
Yes, an actor.
You're an artist.
Yes.
And I came across something like you're also a comedian.
Comedian? Nah, far from that. I'm not a comedian.
Alright, being an actor and an artist, how do you manage this two?
Okay, I believe in discipline, you know.
Okay.
Even book work, acting, music, and you can always do everything or many things depending on how you schedule your time. And I believe if you have that time management, you can do a lot of things at once.
So you want to tell me you have time management, that's what you do?
Of course, I do. And trust me, there's still other things you don't know about me that I still do. So.
Okay, so between comedy and music, which of them did you start first?
Comedy. I used to have comedy.
Between music, it just that I saw something on your blog.
No.
Maybe you could check it.
No, it's different to be on the comedy skit.
Okay.
That doesn't make you a comedian.
Alright.
If you check, let's just go out to Nigeria, you still see people like Mercy Johnson, you still see artists in comedy skits, but not doing funny things, you have a role to play.
No, but you should know that if someone calls you a comedian, it doesn't mean you're
No,
actually.
no, I'm not a comedian. I refuse. I'm not a
Alright,
comedian.
apart from that, okay, between
Yeah.
music and you being an actor,
Okay.
which of them did you start first?
Music.
Music.
Yeah, music.
So for how long?
It all depends if you're talking in a professional base or just casually. Because when I was
Professional base.
on a professional base, then that's just 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. Like, you remember I was here 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I was with you, so that's when I actually started my music career.
Okay.
But before that, I'd always been singing, like, normally. Before I decided to, to take this.
Alright, did you
professional.
like come from a music background, or you just grew up and you had this
No.
passion for music?
No, I didn't come from a musical background. I discovered my talent and then I pushed it in that direction.
Okay, but I believe you didn't just wake up one morning and discover that, oh, Loic, you're an artist, you have a good voice. I mean, how did you discover, like, just share a bit of the process?
Okay, let me tell you something.
Okay.
It's funny to say I started with dancing. Okay, so but I cannot dance again. So
Alright.
back then I used to have Michael Jackson as my idol.
Okay.
And we all know how he was a great dancer and singer.
No way.
So I used to follow those stars and I was everywhere in school. Primary school. Yes, primary school.
Okay.
Always dancing. That was my nickname in school. Michael Jackson. And then I came to Form 1. And then I don't know, I was just humming. Like after school, I was humming in class while packing my books in my bag to go home. So I was just singing one funny thing and then one girl was like, hey, Jesus! Hey, your voice is nice. I was like, hey, really? She's like, please sing for me. I sang. She was like, yay! I was like, okay. I came back home. Like, okay. Yeah, I can sing it. I must impress this girl again tomorrow.
Alright.
I went again the next day. I sang, and then more people got interested, and that's how it just all started.
I
Yeah.
mean, you had an amazing encounter. So I think you should like look for that girl. You should give her something,
She should probably be somewhere married. I think. Yeah.
or even to say thank you.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. You promise I am your fan that you're going to do that.
No,
Say
I'm not
thank
making
you.
any promises here, but of course, if I get to see her.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. So you being an artist, do you feel encouraged?
Yes. A lot of people are fond of saying Cameroon don't support theirs. I don't think so. I believe Cameroonians simply love what's good, and I've seen a lot of love from them, especially lately, and I'm grateful. If anybody's watching this out there, I love you. I'm grateful and for the love,
Your
So
love is fine now.
yeah, their love for me is fine. My love for them is super fine now. So I think I am very much encouraged.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, as a recording artist, I heard you making like mention of education.
Yes.
There's this saying or adage that people used to move around and say, most artists or recording artists,
Okay.
they're always like, I drop out of school. Okay, let me start music. Maybe you can help me. So how do you dispute that fact? Is it true that recording artists are not educated?
Well, it depends. Why do I say so? I believe there's a certain level of knowledge that you have to acquire, right? And to me, my own standard I feel is after anyone has advanced level, you're old enough or educated enough to do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Though I'm still going to school, though. But then I don't have any issue with anyone who stopped because of school, right? I believe the world has been programmed and people feel like school is everything, and then they leave that school and they cannot still do anything. So I believe if you find your path and you're educated enough, why not? So.
And at the same time, that's it. Like poor educated people not known. So it's nothing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has what works for you.
Alright, do you think does music pay the bills for you? Like, does it give you real cash?
Real cash. It's like I said again, it depends.
You're always
Okay,
saying
yeah.
it depends, but break
Of
it
course.
down.
Okay, for me, I think it has started. Like it has started. The whole thing is a process.
Okay.
When it all started, we were rather spending more on the music than getting. So it's about believing. There's this statement I learned from someone who is very wise. I'll call his name. It's called Mr. Divine from Mr. Solar. I don't know if you're getting this. There's this statement he made. He said, "The future belongs to those who can foresee it and let go of the pleasures of today to achieve them." Why do I say so? We saw this future. We know what we were looking for. I and the Synergians, I'm currently here, my manager.
Okay.
We saw what we wanted. We know how it's gonna look like. We saw it was beautiful, and then we didn't have all the finances, but we could push. We could get the leads. We could. We worked hard, invested all in music, and then some people were like, "You took your money. You will not invest in another business." But we're like, we know what we are doing, and I believe right now it's able to pay the bills. I'm grateful.
I really enjoy.
Thank God. Don't know much anyways, but we are working towards that. And
Alright, that's good. But I believe everything is a process, and with time, you start,
Exactly.
Alright, thank you, beautiful people. Hope you're having a very great time with your most favorite, let's say, fab male recording artist in the house. And do not go anywhere, because when we come back, you will be getting another part of the gist. So stay tuned.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Okay, welcome back, beautiful people, and I know you're having an amazing time with this handsome dude in the house. You're once more welcome, Loic.
Thank you very much, man.
Alright, the hits continue. As your fans, we love to know you more and more. So we're giving you some questions as we've been doing. I think from there, somebody can get encouraged and somebody can, keep on pushing.
Sure.
Alright, now over to you. I saw something like you've won a lot of prizes here in Cameroon, for example. So I'd like to would like to know like some of your secrets, because there's some recording artists that like, I sing songs, I do shows, and how come I've never been nominated or even won an award? So I'd like to know your secret. Like, can you share just one?
Okay, before that, I'd love to say something.
Okay.
Awards are not the true test for music, being a legend in music.
Okay.
Okay, so when you focus on awards, you want to be nominated. First of all, it makes you lazy, because once you're nominated, you feel like you're the best, and then you get. Let me tell you something shocking. Do you know Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg is a legend in American.
Okay.
As big as the R. Kelly's. He has been nominated for the Grammys 19 times. He has never won. Katy Perry has been nominated about 13 times. She never won. And Nicki Minaj, you should know her, has been nominated about 10 times and she has never won. Okay, Burna Boy won with his last album, African Giant, I think. Right? Or it's African Giant, I think. Does that make Burna Boy a bigger artist than Nicki Minaj?
Nah.
So in every term, you see that Nicki Minaj is way bigger, Snoop Dogg is way bigger. Okay. So I feel like having the award should not be the goal. The best thing you have to put in mind or to keep in mind is creating good music, being a competition with yourself, being a better version of yourself at every point, right?
Yeah.
So never let music pass your ear and you feel like you cannot do this. Want to know how to do it.
Okay.
So that should not be the problem here.
Alright, so you have no problem with that. But all what you've said, you haven't like shared your secret. That
like
was what I was
said,
asking.
the secret is because I'm never satisfied.
Oh.
No matter how good it might be, I'm never satisfied. I always want to be better. I don't want to do something and it's nice. The next time it's still on the same level.
Okay.
I want to be at
So
the higher
you don't
level.
put that in your mind, in your head.
So yeah, I work hard. If I am to go for another competition, I'll check out the old videos, see what I did, and I'll try to do better. So I always want to be better.
Alright, you're in Cameroon and you know your country. It's a very peaceful country, especially in Boya. It's a very peaceful place. So can you tell us what your government, the Cameroon government can do to like improve the music sector?
Okay, there's something a lot of artists don't know. The government really supports art. They just don't know.
How?
So every artist, I think, should be registered. If you go to Sonacam, they're in charge of all of those things. You go to the Ministry of Arts and Culture, you try to register yourself. They are able to give you good fundings for your music.
Okay.
Every form of art.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe that as a recording artist, there's some challenges you face, and you didn't just wake up one morning and you're looking this handsome as you are today. I believe when
Okay,
growing
I tried to say I
up,
was ugly. You know, okay.
that's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I'm still trying to make sure you get the point. But if you choose to make us laugh now, there's no problem.
I guess I'm actually a comedian.
Okay, you know.
Okay, no, I'm kidding anyways.
Alright, that's the problem. Okay, I'll just like to I want you to share any of your story. I believe there are challenges that you faced when you were a kid, maybe when you were like teenager, or any challenge, like just in a summary. Maybe it can help someone because you know your challenge is another person's challenge, or someone still to be born.
Okay, I'll start by saying, may my grandma soul rest, my late grandma soul rest in perfect peace. She's really helped me a lot to being who I am today. Okay, actually, I had an uncle, a relative, that was kind of good in music.
Okay.
So he went to Nigeria to pursue his dream. I don't know what happened, but he came back mad and he died. So the family was in fear with anything that had to do with art. So when I came out, you know, when I was born and I was trying to show signs, hey, my grandmother told me not to try that rubbish because she could not afford to lose me.
Okay.
So, but then, you know, I had this burning flame in me.
Okay.
They had to hold a family meeting and threaten me not to try. But my grandfather has been this one person. He's still alive.
Okay.
And if you can watch this, you should know that I love him so much. I really do. And he's always been this one person that he allows a child to go to his direction. And so he'll be that one person that though they're refusing, I should not do music. He'll tell me if I pass, he'll buy me a small piano. So I'll always be there. So I used to always clink around him. Grandma on the other side, I love her so much. I loved her so much. She loves me too. Or she loved me too. But she was just so scared of the whole music thing.
You know, people's past experience too.
Yes. But I guess I proved to her that that's really what I wanted to do. Before I noticed, she started supporting him more than me. She's like, when is that your show? Do you have a dress? Why remove that 5,000, buy a shoe for you? So, I mean, she started pushing so hard.
Okay.
And I guess some challenges I faced with, you know, event organizers, you're trying to go and perform. Most of them will refuse. I remember times that I had to go and beg to perform. They'll say no. I'll go there early, like 5 hours before the show, just to help to pack chairs so that maybe they can even pity me and say, okay, let me just give you one slide. Sometimes they will. Sometimes I'll still pack, dry clean, and they will not still give me. One time I moved from town to Bafut on foot just because I had to go and perform. And those were those challenges I faced. But I just want to say that if there are any event organizers, I don't want those who are coming behind me to face the same difficulties I faced. If you see someone who is young out there and is passionate and is good, please give them the platform because they need the platform. It's very important. So I just want to plead with the event organizers too.
All right.
DJs too. Meg, they are fond of complicating. Okay, you see a DJ, if you want to go give your song that please play at this event, it's normal to watch them smart.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Some will even refuse. But you see them playing Nigerian music all through. I'll go for a wedding. There are beautiful Cameroonian songs out there. Imagine Magasco just released a song. Yes, I do. It's a wedding song. But I went for a wedding and they played Nigerian music till the end. So if we can maneuver that situation, I'll be there.
I believe that challenge of yours, the part where you were like begging those event organizers to put you in the program, you get the point.
Yeah.
I believe right now they're gonna be calling you.
Of course, many of them are. And they will pay. Yes. So.
Alright, we're going to a very short break. Can you tell us if you're married, single, or you're searching? At least for our girls out there.
When you say single, you mean married?
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Are you searching?
No, I'm not searching.
Okay, you're taking.
Let's just allow that part of it. Let's allow that.
You don't want to answer, that's no problem. But anyway, to all our beautiful girls out there, okay, maybe you can still try a look, but we're going to a very short break now, and when we come back, we'll be having more of, I call him Deja Vu, so stay tuned, we'll be right back.
This is Passion R with Marie Glow.
Beautiful lovelies, hope you're having a great time with your amazing male recording artist in the house. You're once more welcome.
Thank you again.
Why do you say thank you again? Because I said you're once more welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Anyways, okay, like I said before in a very short break, you were like, you're not married, you're not single, and you're not searching. That was a very good answer, and you made mention of something like you don't want to go deep.
Yeah.
So she will leave it.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Alright, okay, you have many songs.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of like is it playbacks that you do for other people's songs? Something
Cover.
like that.
You mean cover?
Covers,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, now among your songs, which of the songs did you think like would have brought you to the limelight?
Okay. The whole thing is funny, you know, the one you think might, it doesn't instead, the one you are just doing it. The song I was actually really hoping that would bring me to the limelight is Maybe. The song title Maybe. Yeah, because anytime I listen to it, I still feel bad why, you know, because I really connect with the song a lot. We wrote the song, I wrote with my manager, and, you know, we really believed so much in the song. It did well, but not as expected.
Okay.
But luckily, Deja Vu is still doing it. I've seen people who have listened to Deja Vu, they went and listened to Maybe, or like, oh, you have another song, and yeah, they loved it. And I believe at the end, I just want to do good music that will go out there.
Okay.
Regardless of which one will take me out there, let me just be out there.
Okay, that's good. So I believe you're going home with one lesson when you're doing your songs. Don't like put energy in this one and then don't put energy in this one. Just put energy in all of them because you may never know.
Yeah, music is bigger than what you see. It's mystical. It has a lot of energies that people just connect with what they connect. You cannot force them to like what they don't like. So yeah.
Alright, we're going a very short break right now, and when we come back, believe me, you'll be doing an acapella for us. Any song of your choice.
Okay.
So beautiful people, stay tuned, okay? And we'll be right back.
This is Passion Hour with Marie Glow.
Okay, welcome back. I believe is that beautiful moment you've been waiting for to hear from the golden voice. Yes, Son of Grace is in the house. It's right here at Passion Hour. And before we went on a very short break, I was like trying to say it's going to be an acapella for us. You know, let's get to have that sweet melodious song. So over to you.
Okay. I'll do a cappella of Deja Vu.
Okay. That's nice.
I know, say maybe you're insecure cause of the models I do work with and all the fingers way to text me. Woo-hoo. And I know, say choo-choo to them they talk. Say I go blow JJ and leave you. And I go full of ass and big boobs. But I want you to know that's cynical. And I look just beyond the physical. Yeah, it's mystical, so empirical. You're the emblem of my world. And I want you to know that's cynical. And I look just beyond the physical. Yeah, it's mystical, so empirical. You're the emblem of my world. Cause you are you. And my love for you, girl, is final. So don't bother, you're irreplaceable. And you're my boo, you're my boo. And my love for you, girl, is final. So don't bother, you're irreplaceable.
I mean, I have to clap for you, you know.
Hey, thank you.
And you know, my jaws are like paining. I was smiling, laughing too much. But anyway, that's good. I mean, your voice is really a golden voice.
Thank you so
much. And in fact, you indeed the Son of Grace. The lyrics, the weddings, it's so fine. In fact, it's supernatural.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. Aside that, did you were you born with this natural voice, or someone can actually work it out?
I think I was born with it.
Okay.
But I believe someone can actually work it out. I know a lot of people back then, we used to sing together, and I felt like I was better than them. Then I heard them 4 years later, I was like, jeez! They really worked hard. There are vocal lessons online that you can always take and train your voice. So remember, passion beats talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're very passionate about something and you're not really talented and you push so hard, you get there.
That's
more than someone who has the talent and just sit. So I'm trying to blend the two, the talent, and I'm putting a lot of passion in that.
Alright, you just sang Deja Vu. I mean, it's so empirical, as you say. So now, how do you manage the pressure? Considering that Deja Vu is really trending now, how do you manage the pressure?
I must confess, it's not really easy, you know. I did like a collective video of different girls that have done the song. So I could not put everyone because we have more than 5,000 people who have done the challenge. So I could only do about 10 at a time. So imagine me doing the first compilation and then people were like, I'm not in this video. I would have just done a Nigerian song at once, and I'm like, but and so it's not easy, but I like it. So,
So why do you like it?
No, I mean that's
do you love troubling their hearts or what?
no, I mean we are at a phase where you want the country to be booming. You want people to be talking, whether it's negative or positive. Let's be talking. Let's just be talking. No problem.
All right. Okay. So what are you promising them? Are you going to stream the whole 5,000, or you will just allow them to keep on bubbling?
Okay, people are like, I do just the videos on my friends. Trust me, I hardly compile my people. I already know them, so I just go random videos and I just pick them and I do. And if you happen not to see your video, please don't be mad. I'm not a machine. I cannot see, or I'm also trying. So, but
okay,
yeah.
I think you shouldn't pick like randomly. You get the point. So you can choose the first 10 years. So that tomorrow when you come, you know you stop there, then you choose, so that you don't get people hurt now. You need them. Okay, just imagine that you have 1 million point. What am I calling? 1.9 million likes. Okay, 1.99 million likes, and not one person I just made it so million now.
Can I ask you a question?
They
do videos of CK.
Okay.
Do they have access to CK, or do they go back and say, CK, I'm not posting my video?
Oh, so what you're trying to, you just made mention here earlier that you love them because they are supportive.
Yes.
I believe they're your people. You need to show them that love.
Of course, exactly what I'm doing. I'm just saying that now.
Yeah.
It's not feasible to do all at once. You know, at some point you cannot satisfy everybody.
That's true.
You end up hurting yourself. Like there's a whole lot to do, and I love everyone. And I know they love me too. So
of course.
I'm doing my best to satisfy those I can.
As you said, you're not a machine.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'd like to ask you, do you have a mentor?
Yes, I do. But now it depends in the context.
Do you have a music mentor?
Music mentor. Someone who mentors me. So far, Godema the beat doctor.
Okay.
He has been more of a father figure to me. He produced Deja Vu, the whole guitar and the beats and everything. He did it. So when I started music, when I went to him, you know 237 Town Crier, right?
Yeah.
That Danny Green. You know he started off with music.
Yeah.
So when he was doing music, he launched a competition. So I was online. So I just, when I took his song, I did his song on another beat. So he was very impressed. So he said the winner will have a song with him. So when I won, he invited me over. So I made the Danny Green 237 Town Crier. So we went to the studio. So we did the song, though it has not been released yet. So Godema, the beat doctor, saw me. I was just one small guy. And then he was like, I like you a lot and I want you to do this. I was like, I don't have money to pay it. By then he was doing one song at 50,000 francs. Trust me, I have more than 60 songs unreleased that he produced for free. You get? So I was just producing and keeping, just working hard. So he had really mentored me. I used to sing, but I used to go off key sometimes.
Okay.
So he would correct me, teach me how to blend, teach me how to do all of those things. So he has really been more of a mentor to me.
All right. So what you're trying to say is that if somebody wants to really be great, or the next Loic Sumfor, the person should have a mentor. Right?
Everyone has a mentor, I believe.
No, not
everyone
has a mentor.
You think so?
Yes.
Trust me, they might not admit. They might just not admit. That doesn't mean they don't have a mentor.
That's bad.
Exactly. Not everyone admits, you get. But there is nobody that can probably say he or she is who he is today without looking at, out.
So I believe people should give recognition to their mentors.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good one. So what advice do you have to give to to your friends, or somebody's watching right now, or a young guy or a young girl, and the person's like, oh, I want to be like Loic Sumfor. What advice can you give to them?
Okay, I want to say it mustn't be music. It mustn't be music. You're good at what you do. You're irreplaceable. And your love for you should be final. And you should keep doing what you're doing.
True.
Trust me, when you start off, a lot of people will not believe. I mean, back then in school, I used to do this and I'm like, that noise maker. You know, a lot of people, I used to, this time I did one song and I shared in groups. One guy sent me a DM that if he catch me and send it, he will look for me and he will beat me.
And he's going to look for you now.
No, now we are friends and he's jamming my music. So, I mean, people always align with success. So don't feel bad when they don't align with you. Just make sure you're gonna prove to them that you're really big,
You're really
and
better.
keep doing what you're doing. And one day, trust me, that hit something is gonna meet you. And yeah,
I already picked some stuff from what you were saying, and I think let me just give you a summary. Like, if you're being rejected, like when you're rejected, like you even like walked, you know, just like let me say 5 minutes to be given 5 minutes to
yes,
like do a song.
3 minutes, yeah.
And you weren't giving anyway. That's no problem. But today, I believe those same platforms are gonna be calling you.
Sure.
And I want to thank you for not giving up, because what if you gave up? Oh, there'll not be any deja vu today.
So,
All right. Okay. Before we take leave of you, do you have any advice for Passion TV? Any word for Passion TV?
yes, please.
Okay.
Same way I was pleading with the event organizers to help out the young ones, I'm begging Passion TV to help those young ones who are coming up, because there are a lot of talented young ones out there that don't have the means, like zero fundings. So when they come here, people will like bring 50,000, 30,000. Trust me, some of them don't, and then they'll go back and like, I cannot really afford this, and they'll give up. I have so many friends that we started up together, and at some point they stopped because of fundings. Even up to now, I get my friends telling me, "Lo, you'll continue with this thing." I cannot. The money, you know, it's not easy. It's expensive. So if there's a little way that you can help the young ones coming up, please just help them.
Thank you so much. I mean, we're getting your comments, your likes, your shares. That mean that have been so amazing. Don't bother, kid. I didn't have time to like to say this person just commented, this person just like, I kept on checking my phone. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Loic Sumfor. In fact, thank you, Son of Grace.
Thank you.
In fact, thank you, Deja Vu. All right, beautiful people. Do not go no. Would you like to say anything?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to say that you are you, and you should love yourself. Don't let anyone make you feel inferior. You're beautifully made, and if someone tells you that you are too black, tell them that they are too fair. If they tell you that you're too fair, say that you're too black. So be very confident who you are.
All right, and that is a wrap from Loic Sumfor. Thank you so much, and I wish you a safe journey. Okay, believe me, as usual, I'm coming back for us to say a final goodbye. But for now, goodbye from Deja Vu.
Goodbye.
This is Passion R with Marie Glow.
You are you, and my love for you, it's final. It's so empirical. I mean, the lyrics are so amazing. I mean, it has been a very wonderful time with Loic Sumfor, and I believe you really learned something new, because he had a lot to say. He said a lot, and I believe that time will not let us have him here the whole day, because he's someone full, like his name, Son of Grace. And I'm saying a very big shout out to the Synergians. I'm saying a very big shout out to the manager of Loic Sumfor for your humility, allowing him to travel all the way to the legendary city for this passionate time. And I believe I want to very big shout out to you out there who have stayed with us to the end. I want to say I love you, and not forgetting the man behind the camera, 237 Vice. Yes, I'm not also forgetting you, Majoko. I'm not forgetting you. To all the amazing actors and actresses of Passion TV, I'm saying a very big shout out to you, and to you, fans. Catch you next time, and I've been your humble host, Marie Glow. Stay tuned for another edition.
This is Passion R featuring gospel artists, talent and skills, entrepreneurs, and so much more. Get inspired today to inspire your career. Stay connected. Exclusive to Passion TV. This is Passion R with Marie Glow.
Got them at the beat doctor.
I say maybe you're insecure cause of the models I have to walk with, and all the fine girls with the text me. Ooh, ooh. And I no say to them the talk. Say I go blow JJ and leave you, and I go follow ass and big boobs. But I want you to know the cynical, and I look just beyond the physical. Yeah, it's mystical, so empirical. You're the emblem of my world, and I want you to know the cynical, and I look just beyond the physical. Yeah, it's mystical, so empirical. You're the emblem is final, so no bother. You're irreplaceable, and you're my boo, you're my boo. And my love for you, girl, is final, so no bother. You're irreplaceable.
It's by cutie. I feel like I'm a star from the movies. You be my Romeo, I'll be your Julie. All them other guys don't fit fool me. You can go ahead and brag on your back cutie. Say I'm all volunteer and grumpy. Jajare, oh jajare. They say you're dim-witted and sluggy. Jajare, oh jajare. But I want you to know the cynical, and I look just beyond the physical. Yeah, it's mystical, so empirical. You're the emblem of my world, and I want you to know the cynical. Look just beyond the physical. Yeah, it's mystical, so empirical. You're the emblem of my world. You are you, and my love for you, boy, is final, so no bother. You're irreplaceable, and you're my boo, you're my boo. And my love for you, boy, is final, so no bother. You're irreplaceable.
Cause you are you, and my love for you, girl, is final, so no bother. You're irreplaceable, and you're my boo, and my love for you, girl, is final, so no bother. You're irreplaceable. I got you.
What I feel for you is true.
You're my rhythm and you're my blues.
Feels like this is deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Feels like this is deja